So, Fierce Femmes and Notorious Liars, A Dangerous Trans Girl's Confabulous Memoir, I love saying that title, is a novel about a runaway trans girl of color who is searching for herself, and in the search for herself, she finds fistfights, sisterhood, a vigilante gang, an evil doctor, a witch, the goddess of war, and a whole cast of other characters that she learns how to love and how to hurt, how to forgive and love again. I mean, in terms of characters that I love, I think the character in the book that I love, I think this comes across, is, of course, is Kimaya, who is really the main character's mentor and trans mother and savior in a lot of ways. She's also a really complicated character in that, you know, she loves a bit too hard, and there's a selfish side of her love, you know, the clinging, resentful, jealous aspect of her love, you know, that part of a mother in all mothers, you know, metaphorical, biological, all kinds of mothers exist in this world, and all of us, I think, have this side of ourselves, you know, the side that is angelic and endlessly giving and generous and kind, and then the part that is secretly resentful and, you know, restrained, restricted, always giving oneself to someone else in a way that is both beautifully sacrificial and horribly selfish. And I mean, I love Kamai for that reason. I also really love this character, Valaria, the goddess of war, who is the gang leader of the Lipstick Lacerators, who are the gang in Fierce Femmes. And she's really this sort of like punk death goddess, like kind of invincible character who leads the girls in a revolution against cis men and police people and the world in general. And she just has this really intense like revolutionary, almost poetic desire to liberate herself, even if that means, you know, getting hurt, even if that means other people get hurt. Sometimes she has this real vision of the future where she's going to, you know, sort of tear down the walls and not accept any compromises, and it's trans women on top. And I love that because, I mean, we get to see that so little in a glamorous, beautiful way, and I've tried to make Valaria really glamorous, but also really butch and really femme at the same time. You know, she's kind of this like tall, bald, leather-wearing, muscular creature, and she doesn't give a damn, you know? When I think about Fierce Femmes and Notorious Liars, when I'm allowing myself to be serious about this book, which I don't often, you know, I am writing a trans memoir, which is a classic genre, you know, the original trans literature genre, the memoir, where you write about your transition and your journey into the other gender. And I decided to write that, except I would put, you know, a whole bunch of magical elements and mermaids and gang fights into it. And, you know, so hopefully, you know, I like to think of the book as like kind of a satirical, but also a very heartfelt commentary, an homage to sort of where trans lit has been in terms of the memoir and autobiography, and where it's going in terms of leaping into every other possible genre and narrative trope.